Hello and welcome back. So we have 42 years remaining. I don't know where I got like 45. How are you doing? We've made a lot of progress. I have wiped out the not goblin army, the rebel army, and we've gotten a lot of artifacts. There's still more artifacts to be gained. I don't know if they're all useful, but I guess I wouldn't mind having them. Just on the off chance. Wait, we want to go back. Artifact. Mage Quarter. Old Library. We can read books. I wonder if any of these are useful. Book of Prophecy. Let's try that for a moment. I think we can scroll up, actually. Song of Demons. The last fight of freedom and for evil opposed, and the demons approached and awaited beyond for the last of the living to emerge from the pond. And the battle was mighty, and a great many fell. The battle was over, and the living could tell. Demons were beaten, they were dead by the score, and the greatest of magic pushed them back through the door. Okay. Great Coastal King. Raise us all to what we are, and now it is our time. What we need, that we need, like the little sailor you let free with little mushroom seed. The coastal suns would curl and die if ever came the day. I'm not sure if some of what some of this is telling us. Let's read, like, I don't know, Eastern Travel Guide. East is a place of great wonder, rumored to be the home of a modern civilization. It contains many wonders. What most well known is the artifact market, located in the fair desert. The place holds great power beyond the comprehension of many. East is generally uninhabited now. There are the tribes of the Dunelands and the various settlers of the Lost Jungle in Farid. Few travelers make it to the Dunelands due to the trials of the Lost Jungle, but some say it is worth the journey. Ancient Pig Song. Let's look at the Northern Travel Guide. Not a place worth ignoring, a place full of places worth visiting. The north is home to the Great Brawl Pit, the famed Black Bank and Black Market, the Slaver Fort, and Fort Northwatch, as well as several northern ruins. It is not all that uncommon for those who seek to make a long pilgrimage to the north, to watch the brawlers and thugs fight in the pits, or to see the Great Slaver Fort. Those who seek to admire the marble walls of the Black Bank or observe the strange carvings, those who wish to drink in the thick blood or train in the world-renowned combat academy. The north is far from a wasteland. It's the closest northern territory to civilization, and despite that, it is still barbaric. There's still large fortresses of slaves and slavers, as well as several other forts and keeps held by bandits and warriors. Hub of civilization is the Black Market, a small city-like sprawl where most of the near northerners live. Other clusters can be found at the Thick Blood Tavern. For pastime, northerners tend to visit the Brawler's Pit. Blah, blah, blah. Other locations include ruins, a small guild of map makers, a mine, and a magical stone. The near north is certainly an interesting place. What about the Western Travel Guide? I would like to know about the Stone of Dunland. Peaceful is home for a few farmers, odd bit of magic, but it is safe from almost all evils under the guard of the Stone of Denland. There are few mines and the famed magic theater, but aside from that, there is a little of interest there. Songwood is the second safest place in the west. Holding only the old Holy Order of Roses as the only armed group in the region, there's also Darkdale, the Musicians Guild, and several other locations and settlements. Wildwood comes next and is harrowing opposite to Songwood, place known for its banditry and groups of savages. Wildwood is a dangerous place dangerous to pass through, and few make the attempt. Dark Marsh is the final region of the Marsh of the West, a swamp full of goblins and creatures. It's a far stretch from the civil West and is often completely ignored by travelers, as there is little of worth there. Okay. Well, I guess I should look at all the last one, Southern Travel Guide. No honest man has business being in the South, but there are too few honest men, and I like to sell as many copies of my book as possible, so here it is. Very good. Though I have limited knowledge of the South, I know a good deal about the parched lands of the South, which is the northernmost region of the South. It's a demon-infested hellhole. There is Fort Kulak, a strange bandit fort, a pit of lava, several ruins, and a bunch of demon totems of varying sizes. That aside, there is also a camp of demon worshippers who reside there. Gods only know what they do there. The place was once peaceful, but that time is gone. I would avoid the south if it were only the only thing I ever did, as no man should ever cross the demon. Furthermore, there are rumors of a far southern place that hold the demonic horde's ancient gate to the dark realm that they have come from. But even further south lies a bastion of civilization in the untouched south coast, full of life where the demons do not tread. Tower of Histories. I wonder what we could do. History of the North. History of the West. Populated part of the world. A less harsh climate and fertile lands have made it easy for countless Western kingdoms to rise and fall. It was the Western kingdom who banded together to fight off the demon horde. But what was left behind soon fell to ruin. What mostly remains are settlements and forts, many small kingdoms and communities that together form the modern West. And there's the Stone of Denland. Ancient lands. Lost lands presumed to be the birthing place of civilization. It is said to be home to the unimaginable monsters and magic, home to powerful wizards from times long dead, though much of this is assumed to be no more than hearsay. All who have ventured to discover the truth have never returned. Whole armies have crossed the sea and been lost. What are the Midlands? Home to Dragonhold, that's me. Has always been a heavily sought after territory from the time Dragonhold was a mighty empire and dominated all the realm. The Midlands was the heart of the world and a huge concentration of power. These days, the Midlands is more similar to the West, though Dragonhold still stands, unlike most of the other kingdoms. Bears few similarities to its past self. Okay, wait. A war with the far more advanced Western lands. Secondly, internal warfare and growing savagery of groups like Wildermen. Growing influence of the Ice Lord. I would like to see, I don't know how to like unite the clans, if that's even a thing I could do. It's something I would like to do. Artifact Market Chapter of the Mages Guild. Guildmaster. Enter room marked A. Oh, this is the doors. Large skull emblem. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do with some of these. Visit the floating house. You feel as though your eyes are playing tricks on you. House of Changelings, Blue House. Okay. Second Trade Quarter, Adventurers Quarter. Goran's discount artifacts. Oh no, this is just artifact boxes. Adventurers Quarter Merc Post. 23 tropical toucan soldiers. Or champions. Hire 23, how much? Oh, for 5,000 gold. They're champions, they should be pretty good. Okay, let's go to the second trade quarter. Bjorn's Artifacts of the North. Doomstone Fragment. Gauntlet of Frost. Ask about the Gauntlet of Frost. Master Thief Usori stole it from the Ice Lord himself. Luckily, we're so far away. The Ice Lord has never left the far north and probably never will. Don't know what it does, but anything owned by a Lord of Ice must be pretty powerful. Okay, let's buy that. Talisman of the Brothers. Ask about it. Oh, I should do my betting first. Ancient Northern Warlords. To unite his clans and stop those within his clan splintering off to form other groups. We should buy that, but I'm gonna do my betting first. I should have done that before I spent anything. Infamous Celibate Evolved Worm Champion versus Celibate Evolved Worm Defender. We'll do Infamous Champion for 104,000 gold. Easy bet, honestly. Maybe not. Oh, please.
Overkill.
Wow. I lost everything. Oh, that's not good. Hmm. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, bet on a fight. Let's look at our grand champion. Statistics. He's won twice. Okay, bet on them. 172 gold. Can I actually recover? Would you bet on me recovering right now?
Overkill.
You win. Okay, I have a 344 gold. Bet on a fight. Infuriated Celibate Evolved Worm Champion versus Knight. Okay, 334 gold. Okay, I win. I have 500 gold now. Bet on a fight. Bandit Thug versus Peasant. We do Bandit Thug, 491. This is not a for sure bet, but I have to try and recover.
Over.
Okay, so what we should really do is we should do some throne room stuff, because I'll get a little bit of money. Oh! You're visited by a farmer who says a dispute needs to be settled. My neighbor bought a lute, and he won't stop playing it into ungodly hours of the night. I'm losing sleep. I was going to beat him up and break his lute, but I thought it best to be more lawful about it and come to you. Please help me. Have the lute destroyed and make the lute player compensate him for the stress. On our first one, rumors of your wisdom spread. The Musicians Guild sends you a letter shortly afterwards. It says, "You trouble us. Music is love. Do you hate love?" This is good. So there it is. There's the apparent influence I had. Appreciate that, Dev. That's good. All right. So we're just trying to make some money. As little money as we can, honestly. As much money as we can, honestly. Is this a rebel? It says the troll hit him and made him cry. Accept the knight in the order of good order. Okay. For hiring incompetent knights. Oh, I see. Thank him. Next visitor, thank him. Explain yourself. It wasn't me. Ask the arresting guard for a statement. I have my doubts, but who's to say? Release him. Flip a coin for all your gold. No, thank you. I'm not gonna do it. Give him nothing. I can't afford it. Can't afford it. 5 gold in reparations. Sure. Okay, whatever, dude. 77 gold. There we go. Listen to the advice. Nah, refuse the advice. Refuse his request for now. I'm sorry. Give him nothing. Take the gold coin. +1 gold coin, thank you. Seize the fruit. I wonder, my baron, if you can even comprehend just how much you have really taken from me. Thank him. Accept the gold. Give him nothing. Agree to do something. I will agree to do something. Thank him. To play the Tale of the Demons on his lute. I think I've heard this one.
Well, all was over when the demons came by.
I did hear that one. That was a great performance. Allow him to join. +1 peasant. Accept the knight into the order of good order. Seize the fruit. Thank him. We have to be a bit hardball right now. To the dungeons. Refuse to hear the joke. Sorry. Allow him to quest. 1 questing knight. Accept the gold. Give him nothing. Thank him. Play the game. 20 gold. Refuse to play. We refuse to play. Explain yourself. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. He's clearly guilty. Dungeons. Pay the 90 gold. And forcefully enlist the boys. Accept the item as 160 gold. Compliments from the people across the realm. Thank him. No thank you. No thank you. Kill him for his impudence. To the dungeons. Oh, okay. That was bad, actually. Let him leave your court. Seize the fruit. We're seizing a lot of fruit today. Refuse to play. No, thank you. Pay 3 gold for the apple. Sure. Allow him to join.
Woo!
I don't want to bet right now. Accept the gold. So we're making a little bit of money here and there. Allow him the quest. Agree to do something. Thank him. Allow him the quest. Give him nothing. Agree to do something. He has 290 gold to bet with. Refuse. No, thank you. Okay, one more. Thank him. One more. Pay 7 gold. One more. Forcefully enlist the boys. One more. Allow him to join. One more. Refuse his request. I don't care. Accept the item as 3 gold. Okay, well, we have 1,000 gold. We didn't really get a lot of money from that. Visit the Royal Bank. Do I have any in the Royal... Yeah, do I have any in the Royal Bank? No money in the bank. Okay. Could raid the bank, maybe. My Baron, we need to discuss troop assignments. Send all of my troops. Sure, fruit them up. Give them big fruit. Oh, we win for sure. We gained 104,000 gold. There we go. Visit the ruins of the Royal Bank. You know what? I didn't really ever get much out of that bank. This is the most I've ever gotten from that bank. Holy Tropical Toucan Man. We bet 106,076 gold. That's all of the gold we have. Could he... People said he couldn't do it. They said he couldn't do it, but he did it. He has recovered fully. Two-headed Blood Chief. No, we do... Oh, Servant Worm. Okay, I mean, this could go either way, but I'm going to bet 10,000 on Worm. Worm is pretty good. Worm is quite good. Should have bet more on the Worm. Holy Tropical Toucan Man Champion versus Famous Magic Minotaur Champion. We'll do the Holy Tropical Toucan Man Champion. We'll do 10,000. Okay, you can't go all in every time.
Overkill.
There we go. Easy win. Gladiator versus King Killer Bandit. I think the Gladiator, but could go either way. 20,000. Apparently, easy win. Celibate Evolved Worm Champion. Easy win. 141,927. We should try and get some more land, since apparently how much you can bet in the arena is based on that, which is such a... It is a weird thing, but I'll accept it. It's fine. Goblin Hut. Can we do anything in the Goblin Hut? 1 in 3 chance of a goblin joining your retinue each year. Grand Barracks. Train bandits into soldiers. Let's do this here. It's fine. Can train all 10 of them. Okay. Train tribals into soldiers. 10 of them. Train soldiers into knights. Not right now. But no, what I'm looking for is actually... Wait, library. Business section, travel section, biography, humor section. There's a lot of books here, huh? Business. How to run a brawl pit. Arena subsidies and when to do it. Bank interest explained. I don't care. 23 reasons never to visit the north. The comprehensive tavern guide. The little dwarf, the god of goblins, black. Northern nursery rhymes for children. Reference section. Demonic invasions. For all of history, demonic hordes have invaded the lands of the living. It is unknown now where those horrible red devils who had so burned the world can be found hiding. The last demonic invasion was less than 100 years ago. The kings of the land at the time put away their differences, and a united army saw off the demon horde. The united army, led by the king of Dragonhold, pushed the demons back and left our army in tatters. But tens of thousands of men died in the fighting, and thousands more were wounded. The demons wanted blood, and blood they got. The united land was broken. The kings returned home to rebuild and grow stronger again, and the demon horde was not seen since. Although many scrolls and tablets tell of very similar stories throughout history with similar or worse devastation. What about the rebellion? Dragonhold was not a wild beast, but even the most civil man can find himself at the point of primality when faced with his raw self. The rebellion, a civil war, Dragonhold's ugly twin, will it to fall or will it to become the new established order? We shall see. Well, not in my lifetime. Reference section, that was it. That was the reference section. Okay, so we're good for the library. No, what I'm trying to find is I actually forgot. I completely forgot. Not that. Explorers Guild? Oh no, what I wanted to do was turn some more barren lands. I guess it's in Kingdoms Report. Yeah, reclaim barren land. So for 90,000 we could get 9 more lands. I'm not going to do them all at once, but let's do a couple. +1 Chaos Orb. Okay, so there's 5 left. We'll do that. We'll keep it to that for now. We're gonna do a mercenary company. Let's have a look at the new ones. Boundless Spawn. What's their deal? 62. Okay, we hire for 1 attack. Actually, who are we gonna throw them at? I guess the Rorikar. The Rorikar cannot be tussled with, really. Well, I mean, they weren't. That wasn't terrible. Magic Minotaurs. Then there is the third mercenary company. Let's have a look at them. Assess. 107. They're not great. Hire for 1 attack. We throw them at the Rorikar. We'll do a skirmish. Okay. So what we want to do is look at the bone shields. I'm pretty sure. No, this isn't the best one. The best one is the high mercenary company. They are 190. 190 battle score. They have 2,000 men. We're going to go ahead and provide them with soldiers. We have 1,500 soldiers. Let's go ahead and put another 1,000 into this company. And then we're going to order them to attack an invasion. Let's assess what a skirmish would look like against the Rorikar. We would win overwhelmingly. I need to take a quick look at the Rorikar, actually. Independent territories, Rorikar. We are at war with them. He confirms that they dislike us and see us as the enemy. They only have 234 units. So I guess they're really just there for the purposes of gaining a bit more land. I'm not sure. They seem very feeble, if I'm being honest. Okay, well, let's just put them out of their misery. Attack. Rorikar. Invade. Easy. We didn't even lose anything. Rorikar. Invade. Crush him. And that's it for the Rorikar. 120 soldiers. We actually got more soldiers out of this, which is quite nice. So now let's have a look at what a skirmish with the marked duchy would look like. I'm probably going to back off from this, but I just want to see what it would look like. So we're looking at 17,000 versus 20,000. So we're going to retreat from that, but at least it gives me an idea of what we're looking at. What I'm going to do is we're going to do a diplomacy, arrange diplomacy, and we're going to buy some more units from them. Hold on, where is it? Hire troops. So we can do 1289 from them. We can only do 792 celibate evolved worm defenders. But we are slowly buying all of their troops. They have the maximum troops available for hire here is 13,000. So basically every year we're going to be buying a bit more of their troops. And then eventually we can just vassalize with them. So we'll just basically buy them out. I think that's the way to do it. I know that people recommended that I do that, but I didn't really have enough money to make that work. We have more land now, so I guess we're making more money. Unfortunately, we also have more men, which is going to be a cost for us. Oh, search for new lands to conquer. Discovering new lands. Gain +1 attack per year as your empire expands to new horizons. Kingdom of Arcane Edge Gilghouls. They are bloat corpse. How do they feel about us? Bloat corpse. We are at war with them. They have 27,000 units and 6 lands. What's their troop tree like? Oh, their battle score is actually quite small. So we could do some damage to them. Offer peace. Send a knight. Your emissary carries your request for peace and is met by the ruler of Bloat Corpse, King Rot Corpse, the Spurned, who says, ordinarily we would ask for a Wergild for such a peace, but we are willing to do it for a single gold coin for the sake of peace. Yeah, sure. They have a lot of units, so unfortunately vassalization isn't really doable for a while, but these guys seem like they're the most likely, like they're the next likely candidate for me to vassalize. But the thing is are they worth vassalizing? I guess we would get more money from them, but I feel like maybe the marked duchy is worth chipping away at instead. Not sure. That's a tricky one. The marked duchy, they have 14,000 left. We can buy 13,000 units from them. I don't know how much they cost. Oh, 125 gold. Let me do a little bit of calculation here. Just curious. 125 gold, 13,000. We don't have to buy every single one. I just want to like try and comprehend how much money that is. So that's 1,600,000 for, and you know, 640,000. It's a lot. It's a lot of gold. If I was to make on average 100,000 a year, it would take me 16 years. So, truth be told, I don't know. I really don't know if this is viable. Like, we could buy all of their toughest units, and then they would only have soldiers left, and then we could try to vassalize with them. They have 417 guys. It's 177 gold. Wait, no. 417 times 251. Let's try that. 417 times 251. 100,000. So we could buy out their defenders on the next turn, and then we could start skirmishing with them. We have good relation with them, so we can skirmish a little bit and then still vassalize with them. I think that's worth it. I think these guys are worth it because their units are very tough, right? We want tough vassals. We want very tough vassals. How are these guys doing? They've got 1,200 units. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised by that. I would think they would have more. They've had some time to recover since we basically like wiped them out. Send military aid. We could send them some aid. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. The Bloat Corpse is a tricky one. They're really weak. They're actually quite weak. We could like, you know, basically cut them down to size, and then attempt to vassalize them. Let's do a skirmish. Like we will cut them down. Wow, that's a lot. We lost 2,000 men. That is not an overwhelming victory. Okay, so we don't do that. We can do a fight with them ourselves, and I think we will. Still wish to move on. So we can do an attack with the bloat corpse. We'll do a skirmish, send all of my troops, send all 3 of my champions, except the troops, So this is an overwhelming victory. Just show me the stuff. Breakdown of my losses. We did lose a bit, but not too much. How much did they lose? Oh, they lost like thousands. Okay, so I think what we can do is like we can approach this in 2 different ways. We're gonna use money to basically buy one kingdom, and then we're going to use force and power to basically whittle down another kingdom. And hopefully, given enough time, we'll be able to vassalize both of them. So we did make 170,000. That's quite nice. I guess I gotta visit the ruins. Once a great royal bank destroyed by your men and left desolate. Many saw its collapse as the true end of Dragonhold. Oh, wow. You know, we don't really need a bank. Okay, let's get our money. Goblin Berserker versus Soldier. I'll bet on the Soldier, but that's not a great bet, so I'll bet 10,000. I think I'm gonna lose. I did lose. Famous Holy Tropical Toucan Man versus Cursed Celibate Evolved Worm Defender. I think the Defender is just like all around better. I'll bet 50,000 on this.
Over.
Easy win. The worms are really good. Pacifist Toucan Man versus Holy Tropical Toucan Man Champion. Yeah, I mean, easy win, 160,000. You always bet against the pacifist.
Overkill.
Easy win. Okay, so we have a lot of money to spend. Let's we have more goblin mercenaries. Let's have a look at them. These guys have 778 units, and they have 85 battle score. I really don't think they're great. So I'm gonna hire for 1 attack, and we're gonna throw them at the bloat corpse. Skirmish. You're hearing my cat. I hope you're enjoying that. So goodbye, goblins. We'll throw the Shivering Angels at them next. They 132, and let's assess them. 101. They're awful. Bloat corpse. Skirmish. We get rid of them. Okay, High Mercenary Company. Order them to attack a nation. Oh wait, no, never mind. I want to consider, yeah, because we need to provide them with some more soldiers. Let's provide them with 1,000 more soldiers. Assess. No, we don't need to assess them. Attack. Bloat corpse. Skirmish. We do have a victory here, but it's not a great victory. We're gonna lose some stuff. We lost 1,400, so that's pretty much all the units I just provided them with. So let's provide them with another 185 soldiers. Oh, I don't think that actually worked. 185. I ordered them to attack. Bloat corpse. Skirmish. Yeah, it's not okay. You really want to have a 2-to-1 battle score to have like overwhelming victories. Otherwise, you lose units. Skirmish. So now we're not looking at a victory. We got to back off. Let's look at bone shields. They have quite a few units. Can we make a victory happen there? Just barely. We're gonna lose a lot of units from this. Yeah, a lot of units. So we're good there. Let's recruit some units ourselves. First of all, I always like to convert first. No, we have no units to convert. Okay. Recruitment upgrades. What's this? Recruit between 1 to 2. Oh, we should do some of these, huh? Chance to hire foreign mercenaries. Unit prices 10% more likely to drop each year. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do some of these discount ones. It's a bit of money, but it's gonna save us more in the long run. I should have done that a long time ago. Okay, so now we're gonna hire units. Hire bandits from your prison. Let's do that first. 329. Then we want to convert them. Train bandits into soldiers. 329. Hire units. Hire soldiers from the local guilds. You currently have 329 soldiers. Offers you up to 15,000. Let's do 2,000. And then we're going to go ahead and go back to mercenary companies. Oh, we shouldn't spend all our money here. Let's, first of all, let's go back to, we're going to be talking to the marked duchy. And we're going to hire troops. And we're going to hire as many as we can. 498. That is all of them. How much money do we have left? Close to 50,000. That's pretty good. So we can still do mercenary companies. Let's do hire mercenary company, provide with soldiers. Let's do 2,000 soldiers. And then order them to attack. Bloat corpse. Skirmish. Crush them. That's a good ratio there. That was like a 4-to-1 ratio. Okay, they only have the one land. I don't want to wipe them out, remember. I want to vassal. Oh wait, I'm looking at the mercenary group. That's my bad. Okay, bloat corpse, skirmish. We're looking at overwhelming victories now. Okay, so now let's actually assess where the bloat corps are at. Independent territories, bloat corps. They have 5,400 men left. We don't have good relation with them, obviously. They still have quite a few units left. We could offer peace and then like buy some of their units, but they're really not great. I think we should continue skirmishing with them. So can we still do high mercenary? We have one attack left with them. Bloat corpse, skirmish. 5-to-1 ratio now. We're getting some good ratios. So we're done with them. Now we look at bone shields. They only have 348 men. Let's provide them with some soldiers. You have 329 soldiers. Okay, let's do that. What's their battle score? 192. We should be doing these guys. I guess I do the other ones because they can attack 6 times per year. Let's look at this. Yeah, we can win with these guys. Bloat corpse, skirmish. We're not looking at overwhelming victories at this point, but I don't think it's that bad. Okay, let's look at Drafted Legion at this point. They are okay. These guys are okay. 163 battle score, not the greatest, but we don't need great at this point. We just need enough. Order to attack a faction. So, I mean, at this point, we should consider invading, because one of the reasons we're not getting a lot, we're killing a lot of men because they're spread out so much. We can always give them the land back, right? And again, let's just assess where the bloat corpse is. They have 5 land. They have 2,000 units. Oh, we can attempt to vassalize kingdom. All right, let's attempt to do that. Their flag is a kind of a deep blue. Send a knight as an emissary. Vassalization request rejected. I don't foresee that happening anytime soon. Okay, well, let's offer peace. How about that? Costs 1 land. Okay, 1 land. So now we can't. I should have done that first because then we would have had a better chance to vassalize. But we can do it maybe next year. So I think we've done pretty much everything we can do. I can't bank my money. I could maybe try and buy some more artifacts, but I think we're good. Is there anything else I can buy here? I always check. We'll never disband from world events. Slave training pen, guard genital protection. Sure, we'll buy the guard genital protection. Spiked genitals. Okay. All right. Productivity buildings, we got them. Arena buildings. More heroes in arena fights. Recruitment. Little foreign mercenary hall. Okay, let's do that. And I'm also going to do... Oh, we'll do foreign mercenary signs. Let's do that. Bigger foreign mercenary signs. Bigger for mercenary signs. We'll do goblin huts. Goblin commune. Goblin commune. Okay, so we've spent all our money. That's the important part. Let's end the year. We can attack the demon horde. I don't really want to right now. I kind of want to build up my forces. So we are in vassalization territory for Bloat Corps. We don't want to attack them. I don't think we want to attack anyone. We made 160,000 gold. Fantastic. Okay, visit the arena. Oh, watch the tournament. Oh, this never really goes well. Bet on the champion. Sure, bet on the champion. We'll bet 5,000 gold. Only watch the fights I bet on. I don't know if I win. I don't know if I won. I think I already lost. So Cardon the sword swinger. Well, if I didn't lose before, I certainly have now. So, all right, visit the arena, bet warlord versus soldier, bandit warlord. We're gonna do 141, 658. We're gonna bet it all. This should be an easy win. I say it should be an easy win.
Overkill.
Yo, that was too close. Homeless Arcane Edge Gilghoul. These guys are new, and they're bad battle score. We know they're bad, so we're gonna go for the defender. And I actually think this is an easy win. So I'm gonna go 58, 3, 4, 2.
Over.
Easy win. Okay, so we have our money. Let's attempt vassalization with the Bloat Corps. Attempt to vassalize. I guess we could try and get some, better relation with them. Trade and diplomacy. Alliance? Yay. Trade agreement? Nice. Okay. We have pretty good relationship with them. Let's gift them a land. -1 public opinion. Oh no. We get very good relationship with them. Let's give them one more land. And then we attempt to vassalize. Remember, deep blue, send your diplomat, high success. We have good chances here. There we go. So that's vassalization with another kingdom. Let's go ahead and wait. Vassal options. Try tribute information, recruitment information. Request them to attack someone. Stop attacking and make peace. With who? Can request they will stop any kind of hostile attacks against them, but should they be attacked, they will become hostile once again. Oh, so they're allied with anyone, with everyone. Okay. Must have 10 times larger total military battle score to attempt to annex them. I still don't understand how annexing works. But I'm not really asking. Increase tribute requirement to 25%. We're good. Okay, so I think I want to give them a bit more land. Just to get them on their feet. Just one more land. How about that? All right. So now we're going to look at the marked duchy. We still need to buy some more units from them. We have 100 relation with them. Hire troops. So they are gaining more units. So we're going to have to like buy those every year. I'm just going to buy as many as I can of their normal units. So I can buy 2,000. I may have done my math wrong. I guess that did cost me 230,000. So I estimated an average of 100,000 a year, but I think that I was off the mark there. Okay, so we're making good ground there. I think we could do it in a few years. We do have a lot of men. Let's look at the demon horde. Beg for mercy. Dark and twisted army of unimaginable beasts from another dimension. The beasts are unmatched in combat and yearn for the blood of mankind. Horde is led by an unknown demon with unknown motives, but it is recorded that the demon horde has invaded the lands of the living every few hundred years. For all recorded history, each time they have been repelled, but usually at a tremendous cost. The blood of demons is never sated. Well, that's not good. I'm wondering. Okay, so hold on. What was our relation with the Mark Duchy? We had 100 relationship with them, so we could skirmish with them a little bit. I would prefer to buy them though, because then we end up with a lot of really powerful men. It just seems to be a lot better. You know what we could do? We have some really good like force right now. Is we could just like take everything. Just take everything, you know? Like, why not? Magic Theater, we don't need that. Small Haven, we could take Small Haven. Enslaved villagers. Okay, I mean, I don't want to be a total jerk here. Wagon Man's Post, can we take that? 150 guards. I don't know. I think anything we have a trade route with, we don't need. But like the Order of Roses, maybe. Higher Knights. They're quite valuable. I don't know. I always want to take things, and then I realize that it's just like not doable. I mean, it is doable, but it's not like it. I don't know if it actually does much for me. Has sent 11 troops to assist on the attack. Send a quarter of my troops, but no peasants. No fruit. Crush it. Sure. Hunters and find a large trove filled with gold. Well, I mean, that's something. I don't want to do this. It just seems like not fun to me. Let's check out actually the southern lands, because there's a whole territory of there are orcs down there, right? Large rocky cavern cave monster. Demonic carving. Did we look at that? Look closer at the carving. It looks like a seed growing from the ground. Abandoned villages, abandoned fortress. Dry plains, Great Coast Wall, Demon Gate. Attack the encampment. Estimated demons 1,500. Well, their battle score isn't ridiculous though. We're gonna need a lot more units. And then we have the Coastal King. So what's the deal? If we gives the order, but the moment your lips utter to words, you and your armies are stood outside the southern coast wall and the drylands, unable to pass back to the southern coast. Did I just ruin it forever? An impossible barrier stops you, but oh, okay. It's done. We're done with them. Oh, I think I just messed up. See, It doesn't pay to take hostile action against everyone. In fact, I would say half of the time I've done it, I've been punished severely. So, yeah, I don't know. Launch no attacks. Advanced report, 130,000. Move on. Let's make our money. Let's get that money. Two-headed blood chief. Follow the guardian of the key. Sure, guardian of the key it is.
Over.
Okay, that was a close bet, but we did win. Agitated bandit. No, we bet on the guardian of the key. 20,000 this time. I think they have a better chance against a bandit.
Over.
Easy win. Bandit warlord or celibate evolved worm champion. We do this celibate worm champion. It's 162 500. I'm sorry, but I think that this is a safe bet. Oh, sorry, 130,000. I think that the celibate champion, worm champion, is always going to be a safe bet. Goblin or goblin berserker. We do the goblin berserker, and I'll do 32 500. Not a great bet, but you know the odds are in my favor. I did win. Okay. Okay, so now here's the thing. I need more things to conquer. More lands to conquer. We only have independent territory. It's just the marked duchy that we're working on. And then there's the Rithskak. But the Rithskak are a whole other thing. They have 85,000 units. And their troop tree, as I understand it, are pretty good. Kingdom information. Oh, their troops actually aren't great. So we could chip away at them. They have a lot of units, but, you know, that's okay. We do too. So we are working on the marked duchy. They have 7,900 units. So let's go ahead and buy some more, hire troops. And they didn't recover much. So I'm just gonna buy, I'm gonna buy 2,000, just 2,000. Oh, I couldn't afford that many actually. So that's fine. So now they have 6,000. We're getting close to outnumbering them. I think maybe next year we'll have enough to attempt vassalization. So we have 11,000 men. We're getting like really high up there with the men. And I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not gonna really do any mercenary companies right now because there's not really any point, unfortunately. Like, we're not attacking anyone. You know what? I tell a lie. There's a new sheriff in town. We would like to attack the new guys. No! My high mercenaries are gone. Oh wait, no, there they are. We get another mercenary. Oh, okay. Visit the foreign mercenary hall. It's because there's 6. There's always been 5, and I didn't expect that. Hire 55 tribal goblins for 165 gold. I can't even afford it, is the hilarious thing. Actually, I can't afford any of this, I just realized. So I guess we're going to end the year. And I'm going to attack the Rithskak. I'm going to skirmish with them. Send all of my troops. Send all of my champions. Accept the troops. Accept the troops. So we have an overwhelming victory here. No fruit. Show me the reports when you're done. View the breakdown. We did lose a few. That's fine. Enemy losses? They lost 5,000 units. Remember, they have like close to 50,000 units or something insane. So it's, you know, it seems like a big win. It's not really a big win. Okay. I think we can squeeze one more year. These years are starting to get quick, because I kind of do one of three things now. So we're gonna get our money. Infamous celibate evolved worm defender. Let's do that. And I kind of think 100,000 gold. Not all of my gold, but 100,000 gold. The worm defenders are just too good. And they are winning me a lot of money. Famous Goblin Berserker or Caldog the Courtesan? I don't know. Caldog, I guess, for 5,000. Almost did 50,000 there. Luckily, I was a bit quick.
Overkill.
Oh, we lost. Just barely, though. Pacifist versus a Whisperer. Okay, we do the Pacifist for 97,500. Luckily, I've gotten really fast at the arena, so it doesn't take up too much time. So there, we're done. We got all our money. Arranged diplomacy. I don't think we have to spend all of our money to be able to vassalize with the Marked Duchy, if I'm being honest, but we'll see. Hire troops. We'll do all of these guys. 13,000. And then we're going to do, let's do 1,000. That's a lot of money, but it should be enough. You're not powerful enough. Shoot. Okay, well, I guess we got to do them all now. Hire them, and we'll do them all. Can we vassalize? You're not powerful enough. Wow. They're just that good. They're just that powerful. We have a lot of men, and that's fine. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need a lot of men. I should be doing more. I should be trying to convert more barren lands. Arrange diplomacy. I just want to check on how we're doing with the Riththskak. So they have 80,000 men. 80,000. That's ridiculous. But we can whittle them down. Let's do that. Riththskak. Skirmish. Send all my units. Send all my champions. Except the troops. Crush them. No, we don't need the fruit. Show me the reports. We win. Breakdown of my losses. We did lose some. We lost some worms. That's bad. But they lost 5,500 units. We +1 two-headed blood chief. Your vassal sends you a gift, a two-headed blood chief to join your army. Your vassal King Rot Corpse, the spurned of Bloat Corpse, sends you a gift of 2 arcane edge Gilghouls to join your army. Okay, we only got 100,000 this year, but that's fine. We're gonna make a lot of money from the bank. Oh, sorry, the arena. I think we can honestly do one more. Let's do one more. Make our money. Gladiator versus Toucan Man. I think we're gonna do the Gladiator, but I'm only gonna do 10,000. It's probably an easy bet, if I'm being honest. Yep, it was an easy bet. Bandit Warlord versus Deposed Knight. I'm gonna do the Warlord, but I don't think this is an easy bet. Yeah, I should have bet on the Knight. It's fine. Pacifist versus Celibate Worm. Well, this is an easy bet. 80,000. We don't really have a lot of money because I didn't make a lot of money. Probably because a lot of our money is going towards feeding our army. Afflicted Celibate Evolved Worm Defender. Still an easy bet, I think. Even though... Oh, we don't have enough. I don't know. Oh, 11 to 500. Even though they're afflicted, I'm pretty sure the Celibate Worm is always going to be better.
Overkill.
Yep. So we don't have as much money this year. Let's, all the same, spend it on buying some worms. I wish I'd known what I knew at the beginning, because I could have vassalized basically all of the other kingdoms. Not all of them, but most of them. Hire troops. We buy all 56 of these guys. And then we're going to hire everything else. Can we vassalize now? You are not powerful enough. Oh my god. Just wow. Okay, well, I mean, I know these have been very pointed years and very kind of samey, but I think you'll agree that, like, I'm trying to accomplish a thing. And, you know, I can only kind of do it in a number of ways. So we're going to invade, skirmish with Ritheskak. We have 10 times the units and battle score.
Yeah!
Breakdown of my losses. Wow, nothing. They lost another 5,000. Yeah, we're making a lot less money because a lot of our money is going towards men. You know what we could do is once we vassalize with the marked duchy, is we could throw like 20,000 men at the demon gate. They did say it costs tens of thousands. I'm not assuming that 20,000 would do it, but I am saying that it might make a difference, right? It might make a big difference towards closing the gate, but I don't know. I don't know. We're at the end of the episode, but I am very tempted to do one more because I just want to do, you know, vassalize these two kingdoms. Although I don't think I can vassalize Ritheskak for quite a while. They still have close to 70,000. I guess they had 80,000 when we started this, but like it feels like I've made no impact on that. It feels like they just don't have, you know, I've made no difference there. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, do definitely hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time as we try and vassalize the worms and the Ritheskak, and then maybe eventually take on the demon horde. We must be kind of nearing the end of the Baron's life, though, because we have 36 years remaining, which means he's 74. He actually is probably closer to 80 or 90 because I can't assume we started our baronship as a baby. So he's probably closer to 90. So I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.